Hey yo, a very good day from wherever you're watching us from. This is Awilo and the program on air is Untold Truth. If you're watching us for the first time, can you consider subscribing? Because amazing conversation just coming just for you. For our returning subscribers, we say a big thank you because you're amazing people to the family of Untold Truth. Remember that our norm is our normal. And the power of amazing conversation makes your tomorrow better. Stay locked, stay tuned, because we're gonna bring you amazing conversation which gonna change your life, which gonna change your tomorrow to be in a positive way, not a negative way. Stay tuned. Here is Untold Truth. But hey, guys outside there, hey yo, you people might say that maybe Andrew Kibe or Andrew Kibe is having a bitter, is bitter in women's, or maybe I don't know the way I can describe it, but right now there's other people who maybe think that maybe Andrew Kibe maybe Kife might have some things, yeah, with women misunderstanding, you see, and maybe to some extent maybe is right or is wrong. That's why I'm telling you, stay tuned. We're here to tell you amazing conversation for a better tomorrow. You know, have you ever asked yourself why or have you ever imagined why the generation right now is totally different with the former? The current generation today is a bit different with the previous one, the one our grandfathers lived long time ago. Have you ever tried to imagine why those two things can't get together? You know, I may think that I'm wrong, maybe you're wrong, maybe, but you know what? I think we have now to talk about these things, these issues once and for all. You know what? Parents outside there, sometimes there's some things before someone to tell you that no, tunafanya hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi. Go back, sit down, see where are you heading your family to, you know. But then imagine like living in a Nairobi. Uko Nairobi pale single room or maybe ka one bedroom, hakuna double pale, maybe ka one bedroom, maybe in any place where you are living, any place, you know, muko pale, you know, uko pale, uko na son wako, uko na daughter wako, you have the big family there and you are living in a single house or in a bedroom or in a two bedrooms, but it's not your fault. The situation, no, the situation not your fault. And you are there staying with maybe your two daughters and wife and your kids. No, these are things we see each and every day, you know. Now these are things are outside here, but there's no one even to talk about them. And the current situation in Kenya or in the world, people are rushing to make daily breads. People are rushing to make money. So you have no time with the family. You have no time. No, you just even have no time to talk of some basic things in family matters, you know, issues. So if I know that there a father uko pale, mnastay pale kwa kile kanyumba, umetoka kazi, umetoka kazi and then uko home, you want to rest. Since you are a small house, kako small, you are staying in a humble house there, a humble house. I know you understand the word humble house there. and you don't have no much. What you can afford is maybe the way they can sleep or no, you understand. Umetoka job pale, just have to relieve your stress. Maybe ukiwa pale job uko kifua tupu pale, msichana wako pia kamevaa miniskirt pale, sana wako kama kamevaa pale, we pia ukiangalia kimungu kako kiko na kinywele pale, iko hairy, we pia ukikifua tupu pale, uko kwa kiti kako pale umekaa, unaona kuna wife pale. Hii nyumba, people are confused in this house. People are totally confused in this house. Your daughter sees your kifua there. Your daughter watches your chest there. You're just there. You are there. But it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Situation. Situation. So just ride with me. Ride with me, because right now, Untold Truth will be telling you things that you cannot even imagine to hear. Things that you know, but you don't want to talk about it. Let's get started. Boom. So imagine, uko pale, umetoka job, umeka pale, mnapitana kakorido kako pale, kakwenda bedroom kako, unaona, na kakwenda kajikoni, kuna kakwenda choo. Imagine uko kifua tupu pale, msichana wako kana kuangalia, kanaona bas. Kana jaribu kucompare kifua kako na the way the society is rotten. Kana jaribu kucompare kifua yako na maybe already yako maybe 18, let's say 18, kashajua kako na ka boyfriend. Kana jaribu compare kifua yako na baby boyfriend yake, and then I try to imagine kenye na roll kwa mind yake. Just try to imagine. Bombshell. Try to imagine kenye kana roll kwa mind yake, and then utapata answer peke yako. What's a situation? Is only situation ninatuweka tu kwa hivi. Situation. One bathroom, one choo, one toilet, everything is one bedroom. You wake up very early in the morning, you want to go to job, unapita juu yao kienda job kwa sitting room kale pale. There is no respect in this family. The family is confused. There is no respect at all in this family. Unapita pale, maybe ulipata blanketi alijifungua kama lala. Unajua when you are sleeping, you sleep carelessly. You don't know anything, you sleep carelessly. You see, try to imagine. Yeah. So, this is the kind of life we live. No. The way you put your family will determine the way they will grow up. These are things we need to know. When you're saying that our children maybe nini, before you put them outside there, at least and kibe waongele, try to make your friend to be a step forward. Even though the situation, try to look a better way to prepare them mentally. Kuja pale ukosana na ka wife kako, umekosana na wife pale, you fight wife, and then you see wife pia ni mdomo. Wife kata kupigia kelele. Mtoto wako maybe boy kako pale just watching you, that dad is mnyonge. The son is watching you carefully. See, this is how mama amekalia daddy. Remember that the way those children are watching you, that's the same way your daughter will grow up and go make kelele for someone's sons outside there. So the way you put your family together will always determine the way they will grow up, the way they will make their future, the way they will make their tomorrow. We always say that with Untold Truth, we just have amazing conversation which will make a better tomorrow. Even though the situation, try to make, understand the word situation, even though the situation try to make them understand that there's a better tomorrow, that there's a better tomorrow. Try to live in that house like days, like a mansion. Try to make them understand that that is a little mansion. Don't just live that because people are living. Don't just live carelessness. Live a standard. Live a life. A life where your kids will grow up to respect you. Manze, ukiwa pale, don't always try to maybe to open your kifuo pale. It's your daughter to look at you, your kids. What are example are you showing your kids? Unaonyesha nini? Kijana wako pale, kesho mamwe pia umekuja pale, umevaa vibaya. Your son is admiring you. What for? What for? And then they start admiring older women outside there. You know, the way you stay will determine the lives of your kids tomorrow. With Untold Truth, we say, amazing conversation for better tomorrow. You know, try to make a life for them. You know, mama, when you're there, umekuja pale, uko na marafiki wako unataka kusengenyana, try always to look the environment. Wapeleke hinje, then talk. Don't just talk when they're there. You know, when you talk when they're there, remember that they will try to categorize you. They will try to put you in the way mama situation. Remember that everything you do in that house will make a positive thing or a negative thing in a mentality of that kid. It will make them live in a positive way.